Welcome to this video where we explore principles of teaching reading and comprehension. As teachers, we need to first generate interest in reading, then activate prior knowledge, and further design activities and questions that generate higher order thinking. If a student is engaged, there is a much better chance that they will read with concentration and commitment. We can do this by displaying key vocabulary and allowing students time to guess what they think they will see or hear based on the words or phrases. Another method of generating interest could be to show an image for prediction. This can generate interest in a topic that there was no prior knowledge of or interest in before. An aspect of reading comprehension that needs to be taken into consideration is the role of the reader, who comes to the text with particular beliefs, backgrounds, and experiences. Each reader will have their own knowledge of English and about each topic that will be used to make decisions and understand what is being taught. For example, when speaking a figurative language, idiomatic expressions are usually quite difficult for non-native speakers to comprehend, and even native speakers struggle with the implied meaning of some phrases. The phrase, "take a chill pill," is a common expression that utilizes figurative language. Making the connection between the literal and inferred meaning would be difficult if you did not know that chill is not referring to temperature, but rather is meant to mean relax. Another example of this could be, "I am feeling peckish." One would first have to understand that the context of this is regarding food and eating, followed by the connection between peckish and pecking at food like a bird, before then arriving at the conclusion that the phrase means the reader is only a little hungry and wants a snack. One worksheet activity accompanying this guide allows students to read a common figurative phrase, draw a picture of its literal meaning, and then tease out the inferred meaning. This is a more creative way of allowing students to explore meaning in words. If you're teaching poetry, whether or not a student can understand figurative language will play a large role in their comprehension and enjoyment of a poem. Let's say we are teaching the poem "The Road Not Taken" by Robert Frost. You may choose to read the poem aloud the first time, so students can understand the rhythm and sound of the poem before reading it silently again to themselves and asking any questions about specific words or vocabulary that they have not encountered before. You can then ask, "The poem's literal meaning is about a person who has a choice between two roads and decides to take the road that has been used less." Write a short paragraph about the figurative meaning of the poem. Students should be able to infer that the poem is about making decisions in life, and that sometimes we may look back on decisions and wonder what could have been had we chosen differently. The study guide shows more in-depth interpretations of how to teach reading comprehension skills in this short video. It is clear, however, that English teachers need to generate students' interest in reading, followed by understanding and activating students' prior knowledge, and then design creative and comprehensive activities and questions to record student learning, as well as generate higher order thinking and reading comprehension skills.